Mike just got a little piece of paradise here. His, what is it, a blueberry?
Blueberry shortcake.
Shortcake.
Saw it when I came in, couldn't wait.
And we were told to stop here by one of our Facebook friends and said, I hope you'll meet Shirl. So we have, and we want to go talk to her.
So what's the plan?
Here
How
she,
do you,
oh, good.
do you walk the
she is right
shoreline
now.
or roads?
Your
Or
shoreline.
the shore. That's what Carl just asked me. And
Yeah.
I said, I'll bet you they're walking the shore.
We had
Look at the tan on you.
the last 3 miles here, we had to walk the road. We couldn't do the shore here. But otherwise, it's been shore. And every once in a while, we have to do a little piece of road.
Okay, sure.
But most of the time, we're staying on
And
the
how has the
shore.
weather been?
Well, it's
It
been
was
everything.
iffy for a while there.
Oh, for a long time. We left April 29th.
Yeah?
So we had some rain, some snow, some wind, but we've also had some spectacular, gorgeous days too. So
And sunsets and sunrises walking the shore.
we don't see very many sunrises and
Because the
sunsets,
trees are
or
in
the
your way.
fog, or the clouds. It's just
and we don't get up so early either.
Okay, well, there's nothing wrong with that.
You probably get
Are you
up quite
pulling
early.
a wagon or what are you?
We've got an RV that we're
Oh, you got the
staying
RV.
to stay in at nights. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Tell us about the blueberry patch. Now
The berry patch.
The berry patch.
Well, everything is blueberry, so
Everything is blueberry. Yeah, we say blueberry patch too. We specialize in blueberry things, especially in season. We do blueberry pancakes, blueberry syrup,
Yeah.
always blueberry pie. I get fresh blueberries. There's 3 little girls that sit beside the road in Rayco. And Carl just said to me again, are you going back out there? I stopped and I said, I like 50 quarts of blueberries. And they're like, when? And I said, as soon as I can get them. And I thought, well, I'll never hear from them. I left my phone number for them. And I thought, yeah, 3 little kids are not going to pick.
50.
That was on a Sunday. On Friday, they called me, Mrs. Clark, will you come and pick up your blueberries?
wow.
So I got there, and they're on this beautiful table out on their porch in quart boxes. Just beautiful, like blue gold. And I said to them, oh, thank you girls so very much. What are you going to use your money for? And I knew because I had talked to the grandpa. And she said school clothes. And I was so excited to be part of their school clothes brigade, So I said, how about next year? Oh yes, Mrs. Clark, we'll pick for you. But anyway, it ended up they had picked extra and I bought everything they had.
Why?
Well then, my friends who pick for me all the time, an older couple who do it just for exercise, they had had a death in the family. So I had really pushed the panic button that I'd never get blueberries last year, and I had to. So here they came back and they said, we got 100 quarts of blueberries for you. And I said, yes. Because it takes a lot. We do
It's a lot of
a
work.
lot more things. I've only been here 8 years.
Oh, okay.
And we started, you'll see on the wall out there, just a cement block building. And then we put on cedar and stone, the new roof that's blue for blueberries. And then we added this room. We've put cedar in the gift shop. We have just done. And I'm running out of things to do, so I think it's time to start over or something. We had to pay income tax last year because we didn't do as much. Because we usually pick a big project every year. Because this place was run down like huge.
Oh, so there was something here.
We even had to put a well in. Because we have so much more business than the little lady who owned it before was in her 80s.
Oh, wow.
And she didn't like people. She had come to that point in her life. I think she was just tired of being nice.
I'm glad you
smile all the time. Thank you.
So where did you come before?
I'm from Newberry.
You are Newberry too.
We moved here 20 years ago from Newberry. I worked at Whitefish Point for 10 years.
Okay.
And then I started a little shop down the street. It got so big. I got so much stuff in it. I was looking for another place, but it's funny. It's been 50 years ago when we first got married. We've been married for 50 years. Carl's full care in a wheelchair.
Wow.
And I still run the 3 divisions here.
Wow, you're doing amazing work.
Thank you. But we had been here probably on our honeymoon. We're going on a picnic, stopped at the IGA across the street, and there's this little tiny bakery across the street that looked like it needed some TLC. And I said to Carl, someday I'm going to own that. And he laughed. He laughed his full head off. So when I just kept bugging this little lady. I didn't bug, but I would come in every day after work and have a cup of tea with her. And I said, if you ever think of selling this, I'd like to be notified. She said, oh, I have 2 nephews that are first. And I thought, oh, that's no biggie. They're both lazy. I said to Carol, there'll be no problem there. So anyway, she called one Sunday afternoon and said, Shirley, the bakery's for sale. Would you like it? And I turned to Carl and he said, you know what my answer is, go for it.
All right.
So we've been here ever since. I have a little man that walks from hell to paradise every year. Have you read about him?
No.
He's got to be 90. And the love of his life is coming to the bakery. My friend lives on his street in Fowlerville, Michigan. So she told him about the berry patch. And all the 8 years that I've been here, he stops for breakfast and I brought his breakfast.
Oh, how nice. Now, how far is hell from here?
It's probably 350, 40,
oh my
50.
God.
And he walks from there?
And he walks from there, yes. The only ride he has is across the Mackinac Bridge because you can't walk across that, only on Labor Day. So.
Paradise is paradise?
Paradise is paradise, except don't ask anybody in paradise to work because they think they're in paradise. Nobody works in paradise.
Oh my.
So my girls all come from Newberry, Ackerman.
That's what Dale was saying too.
I just called now for a girl from Paradise that was let go at Whitefish Point, and she said, you know, I'd be more than happy to work for you.